Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost, where we continue a guild of Sillies. With any luck, I will do a little better today than I did on last time. Let's see, apply 4 energies jam, pierce, so that'll be the front 2 people, apply 4 bomb, when hit add 1 heart to a random ally fragile. I don't really want Cherry to get hit too much. So between these two, 3 turn timer too. Oh, yeah, this will probably be very fast acting. Let me think, is there any reason why? No, yeah, I think I'll be fine. Alright, so she's got a 3 turn timer. I will try Liche again. I guess suppose the fact that she does the energy jam is good reason to bring a slower unit, because it'll make more use of it potentially. But I think I'll be alright. Did not get my ally yet, unfortunately. Trying to think if I want to play out this hand or not, because I could simply just redraw for Liche. And if I don't redraw for Liche, what am I doing exactly? I think I just redraw for Liche. Alright. Nice. That's what I meant. I could have sworn... Yeah, why does it feel like the first time it goes to take 1 health it just doesn't work, but then later on it does? I don't know, it's just weird. Yike, Cherry's in danger. I have to keep her safe. So there, your health went up. If I do this, you don't die because it's 4 damage. So that one dies. So we can do a nice little double here. Alright, you're doing that. So we get another double, I believe. Yes, wonderful. I'm sure that the explosion was more than enough, but I was not paying attention to how much it was. Oh, wonderful. Lupa. Yes, that was so clever of me to take Lupa in that other run. Let's go look at units and try and get units from this mod. Boost the effects of all enemies and allies by 1. Consume. Oh. Hey, it's just a Lupa alternative. When hit, apply 2 frost to the attacker. But you have bombs, so when you get hit, you're always gonna get hurt unless I can cleanse it. Well... I'm sure there's some instances where that's good, right? Alright, Shimo. Whenever anything is frosted, gain equal attack. Okay. If I had taken the Frost Clunker, then that would have been good synergy. When hit, reduce attack by 1, front line. Oh, okay, 6 turn timer. So you are a bit of a tank, but as you tank, you get your attack reduced. And with 6 turn timer, 12 is not even that great, and it's gonna get lowered. When hit, reduce counter by 1. 4 health, 4 scrap, frenzy, and 5 attack. Huh. Nothing here seems particularly amazing. I'll take Fiji. Haha, well met. Now stand behind my shield and let's destroy those who oppose us. I'll take her mostly just to have a good source of health, I suppose. Demona, of course. Bakuman. When hit, apply 2 bomb to the attacker. Increase own effects by 1. So, increase own effects by 1 every 4 turns, I see. When deployed, gain 1 frenzy. On kill, lose 1 frenzy. Interesting. I love this design, it's really cute. Interesting. No, I'm just thinking, because obviously, yeah, you're only gonna get the frenzy once, and if you, like, Lumen Vase after she's deployed, then that doesn't help anymore. And on kill, losing, that's gonna happen theoretically pretty often. I suppose I can try Bakabomb. Brr, cold. May I come along? You may need my help. I'm not huge about this party yet. I don't see anything great coming together, but we'll find out. Oh, increasing your effect by 1 is absolutely awful. Yeah, I wish I had taken the Frost Clunker and the Frost unit, but I didn't know. Couldn't have known. Ah, and whenever anything's frosted, gain equal attack. Ah, that was... Oh, neat. I think now's probably the best time to use this. Oh, wait, no. Do this first. I guess I could wait until she attacks, actually. Let me do this. Alright, you do 2, and you do that. I think I want to destroy this first. You don't have an attack, you just have that, so that makes you good for that. Yeah, I take the 2, I do that. Alright, and now... Oh, shit. I should have Lumen Sprayed earlier. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to Lumen Spray now. It's too dangerous. Oh, I should have done it when I had the chance. Okay. Terrible. Alright, you have to be in the front line. Alright, so I want you up here, you down there. I don't know, get rid of this Ice Lantern. You can go there, and I snow this. And then I'll snow you. Let's see here. Well, I can just kill you, but then you just kill the goblin, because I could move you up, but then you have to take the hit, which is fine, it's not a big deal. If I do this... Trying to think of what the best play here is. I wish that these both weren't going. Obviously I could just kill the Mimic. It's probably the smart thing to do. Yeah, you losing one attack is, or two technically, is because of Frost in a way. That's not the end of my world, and I don't want you to hit the Gobbling. I'm just gonna get rid of this Mimic. Good. Alright, I unfortunately cannot get much out of the Gobbling, so I'm just gonna get one hit out before he's gone. Let's play Liche. Alright. Ah, just a porcupine. Okay. I would like you to attack the ringer, but I also don't want you to get hit by the ringer. Ah, perfect. Oh wait, let me think here. If I do this, you deal... If I snow, you take 2 damage, and then if you are not the one who gets frosted, then the ringer dies. That's fine. I'm okay with that. A double is fine. I don't have to kill the porcupine. I don't know why Liche doesn't take health on the first time that he goes. It's only on the second and after. Such a weird little thing. Hi, Lupa. Yes, let's go bottom path. Make bananas, restore health, and apply spice by 2 to random ally 3 times. Okay, Smackback War can only be played on enemies that have attack. Applies Smackback, Snow Immune, and triggers the frontmost ally and enemy in the row. 50-50 as to who attacks first. Oh, I see. So you just... Okay. Jealous Shiv. Apply 3... I'll take the Mega Bananas. That just seems inherently really good. Heart Charm. That's nice. I have a few units that could benefit from that. It's you. Ooh, and Explode 8. Not bad. Lumen Ring. Grindstone Charm. When consumed, allies gain +2 attack. Oh, cool. Oh, so like all allies, I imagine. And then the Battle Charm. I don't think any of these become, like, busted if I give them a Frost, the Lumen thing, I mean. Apply 2 Bomb, 5 Energy Jam, and count down 3 to front ally. That's nothing. By 3 to a random ally, it's not a big deal. Yeah. I mean, I could put it on this, and then all enemies and allies go up by 2, but that's really bad for Fiji. Yeah, there's not really much that benefits from the Lumen Ring. When consumed, allies gain 2 attack. Do I have... I don't... Oh, this is my only consume right now, and I'm hesitant to use it. Well, not a huge fan of that either. I will grab Juice-Filled Spiny. Because that restores to allies in the row too, right? Yeah, 3 to self. On kill, which obviously is not super common, but with the Explode, that's going to help kill. Master Tech. Recall an ally on the board to the discard pile, regardless if the ally has Hog-Headed. Draw 5. That sounds cool. I mean, even just recall an ally, draw 5 is kind of neat. But I'm going to buy a crown and head out. Okay. I'm going to start with Fiji and... Well, wait. If I... Maybe I want to start with Baku Bomb. And potentially Lumen Juice, whatever. I feel like I should put Heart Charm on Cherry just for survivability, but I like Bakubomb being able to take some more hits and apply Bomb, so I'm gonna put it on him. And we'll hope for the best. Let's see how it goes. I'm glad that Bakubomb isn't frontline. Yay, you got the Lumen Ring Winter Worm. Haha, fuck you. Sorry. 2 Frost, that's okay with me. I'm gonna do this now. Spice, I assume Spice can't go to you, so it'd just go to Cherry, which is kind of nice in a way. Same with this, I would think. I'm gonna, I feel like I should just hold on to her for later in the game. That'll pierce, which is nice. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I figured it would kind of have to go to her. Alright, so you're gonna do pretty good. I'm gonna put this on you. Okay. Let me think here. So this, when hit, count down the enemy's thing with the highest by 1. So that just put her at 1. You're still dealing 7. Alright, let me do this. So now if I hit you, that'll trigger Cherry, right? I believe. Let's find out. Oh no, because he had the highest, that's right. I'm silly. Bakubomb is... Bakubomb cannot take any more hits. I wasn't thinking. He had the higher now. That makes sense, though. Oof, yucky, yucky. Alright, let's see, in 2 turns we're getting 3 of those. Ooh, that'll help restore health. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put Leech here. I'm gonna put you, and you here. Wonderful. Put you here. Aimless, 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 aimless. That's also aimless. I should probably just redraw. I can't play this and... Well, I could put Miney there, but then it's only 2. I'm gonna redraw. Lovely. Alright, let me think here. Oh, excuse me. Let me think. If I move you up here, then that will restore health to those in the row, which is nice. But the problem is this. I could just freeze you for a turn, and then potentially kill you before you get to go. That seems pretty good. I'm happy with that. Nice. Nice. Incredibly good. Alright, now you can just kill this Winter Worm. And that's fine with me. I'll do this. Alright, Bam is going, and we'll do that. Let me think here. If I put you down here, Bam hits, you take 7 damage, you're alive at 4. Boozle hits, dies. And then Grouchy hits and lives. And Leech You'll take 3 and then you'll die. Seems good to me. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Alright. Noomlin Sunbell, Balance Charm, Crown, Leader Health. Does the balance help me with anything right now? It's not terrible for Liche. I can't put it on Baku Bomb or Fiji. Obviously. I don't want to put on Cherry Cherry. That would just be a down. Okay. I think Crown and Leader Health is going to be the best for me. Would it be worth... I don't want a Noomlin in this deck because of the broken prototypes. It'd be so useless if it fell on that. And I think there's a few other things that could hit that wouldn't be very good either. So I'm going to just take Leader Health. I don't mind seeing another ally. Would there be anything worth shade sculpting? Not really, because there's nothing here that's like game winning for me, so. Oh my god. Okay. Reduce timer in half. Set health to 1. Oh, and fragile. I wonder if Liche can get health or not if set to fragile. Huh, I'm not sure. I'll keep that in mind while I'm going here, though. That and the effect boost thing. Gabi, 336, gain 5 bling. Automia. I'm not taking Automia. Sorry, I don't know if me drinking water made terrible noises on the mic. And Jumbo. I'll take Gabi for now. Hello, got any money? Sniff. You're broke. Let me make you a profit. Let me make a profit for you. I didn't use Fiji at all in that last one. I can try this for now. I do not have much money. Lumen Goop. And Crown too expensive. Counter Teleporter. Reduce counter by 1 to the target. Then increase counter to a random ally. This effect can land on the initial target. Consume. No thank you. Apply spice equal to current counter. That's kind of fun for Fiji. Could gain 6 spice or whatever. It's pretty much the only one that matters for that. I'm not thoroughly convinced by any of these. I could just buy a charm. Hope I get enough money for a crown in the next one. Yeah, I'll go for that. Beetle charm. Alright, not that great. I was really hoping for something a little stronger than that. I do not have good damage output. My damage output is Cherry. Alright, I'll hold off on the charm for now. Gain +1 and count down by 1. Yucky, yucky, yucky. I would love to do these, but I don't know if they're worth. Probably not. Snow. Start by playing Miney. If I do this, then I just have to rush him down, basically. I will do it. So would I rather let you do 3 damage, and then you'll probably die from these? Yeah, you'll die from these. Or... yeah, I guess that's fine, and I'll do this for now. Okay. Now I freeze you. Okay. Refresh. Start with this. I was hoping it would hit her. I'm so glad it did. Alright. You will take some damage from Cherry. I'm gonna play... well, I should play Leecheye first. Alright. You can take that, you can take that. Or actually, I can do, wait, let me put this here. I unfortunately cannot freeze the goblin. I do not have the means to do so. But that's okay, I have Gobby. Let's see here. Sure. Alright, we have a few units, by which I mean technically only 3 that deal damage. Also this. Alright, let's see here in Miney. So, right now Makoko is dealing 0 into something. Probably Bakubomb, even though then it's technically 1. In 2 turns these Pepper Witches are going, then this will go 1 turn after, and a Moko Head. If I do... if I let him hit this and then put Miney up here, the explosion can clear this out for me. If I freeze, you'll gain 3, but you would survive because then that's going up. I don't mind that necessarily to help start giving my guys spice. Or I could do Cracker Hammer on him. Yeah, I should Cracker on him. I'll Cracker Hammer him so he starts getting some damage in. Alright, so we put you up here. You'll do that and then kill your own row. You'll do 4, but that will kill you, which will put... can help restore health to those in the row. And then it'll explode 8, which will kill everyone else, and we'll just be attacking that. So you don't get to attack. You guys are attacking into clunkers, basically. I'm going to freeze King Moko. Oh, this didn't die, so it didn't explode, of course. I don't know why I was thinking it was going to die. Alright, your ability is now kind of useless, Bakubomb, because we do not want King Moko to hit you. But that's fine. Alright, let's be smart about this. You should be in front, and then you, basically. We can put you here. Let me refresh. I want to kill the Moko Head myself. Yeah. I know you could have had the honors, Cherry, but it was hammer time. Alrighty. Still no removals. Ally and Charm or Money and Charm? I will take Money and Charm. I have... Not that Gobby's anything special, but... I don't think I really need another unit. I could always bring in one of my others. When an ally is hit, restore their heart by 1. Increase by 4. Oh, right. Yeah, I saw that. I think I'll take Heart Station. That works well with my, my palm person. Hopefully I get a chance to buy a crown soon enough. Burner Charm. Applied to Burnage. When hit, deal Inferno damage to allies in the row. Take 1 fire damage every turn. Right. Out of curiosity, I assume I can't put that on Baka Bomb. I can. Apply to. So then you'd have an attack. I would like to do that. No, it didn't. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. No, because he doesn't have an attack. It just doesn't... Oh, okay. It doesn't work like Snowball Charm or anything where it gives them an attack stat. If I go back to menu, would I be able to undo that, or is that just there now? I don't think it's there. I think I'm okay. Okay, good. So probably Cherry then. No reason not to. Yeah. Cherry's not going anywhere, so... I'll save Beetle Charm. Should I? Is it worth saving Beetle Charm? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Alright, I really don't want to play this on anything. If I was gonna... I mean, Gobby's not a terrible source for it. It's not good, though, because I think it rounds up, so I think it just brings their counter down to 2. Which is not that helpful. Alright, Wally Drek. Don't want to change crowns around out of her. I guess I am kind of greeting by having Gobby go early, but also she and my leader are the really only damage outside of hammering things. And some smackbacky stuff or whatever. That's fine, it's fine. If we die, we die. That's nothing new to me. Okay. Alright, none of you have numbers, so that means it's fine to play you, so I'm going to play you first. And then I would like to play Heart Station so Baka Bomb can get some health back. And now, if you attack this row, you'll be smack-backed, but that's not really terrible. That's only 2, plus you'll boost with that. Oh! Oh, ho, 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 ho! You'll get 2 back. Nice. Okay. We do have the issue of the barrage that's here now. Well, it's probably the best I can do, and at least they'll kind of mitigate some of the damage. So, let's just do this. It is nice getting the health back. Okay. 3, I should probably put you there, 3 damage isn't too bad. I mean, that's not going to be on kill. I can play you, but... Is that my last... No, I have Miney. Interesting. Heart Station is definitely really good to have. The juice-filled Spiny is kind of nice, especially because if it dies, it'll have the explosion, which is what Miney would do after, like, a lot of rounds, basically. Because right now it's only explode 2, this is already explode 8. Let's do this. Lovely. Oh no! You're going to run away! Okay, let's see here. 2, and you get 2 back, that's fine. You guys are gonna be having problems for me. I should put you down here. I'm gonna put... I'm gonna put you here. Lovely. Alright. What am I doing about this Bigfoot? If I freeze it for a turn, then I can attack, but I'll have a tooth. And then I'll start doing that. Trigger Bomb, it would also give it a tooth. I think it's definitely best to freeze it. It's unfortunate about the tooth, but still think it's for the best. I think you can go down there. I could Trigger Bomb you now. Then you'll go up to 2 teeth, but you'll apply a bomb. Or I could do this and do... I think this is probably better. Okay. Now I can just kill it by hitting it. Oh, no, it's 1 bomb, 4 of that. Yeah, it's not quite the same. You can handle that. It's not terrible for you. I should do this. Okay. We have a couple barrages coming in 3. I have to offset at least one of them, I'm sure. I can start sacrificing some stuff or whatever, but... let's see here. Do some triggering, some piercing. I will hammer Bigfoot. Papa goes for 1. Papa... I'm trying to think if there's a better way. 4 health. I keep seeing the 3 energy gem and thinking it's bomb, and it's not bomb. But I'll do 3 piercing, whatever. I think Cherry will be fine, so I'll just freeze this Bigfoot for now. Okay. So who takes 7 damage and 2 barrage? I think Spiny, Liche, and Hartma Station, I suppose? And then you take this. And then we can play Miney next turn for Bigfoot. Actually, we might kill Bigfoot before. Yeah. Yeah, let's just kill Bigfoot before. Alright, I will play Miney though. And then... let's see here. I'm obviously going to kill Bigfoot here, but then the question is, what do I do after? I think you should go down here. No, you'll die if you do that. I can do this. Do I want you to take health from Big Lou? Well, that's going to do that and Burnage. I think Big Lou might be just kind of dead on board. So we'll let Gobby take the 2 from Gromble. Yeah. Yep, dead on board. Guess I could have moved Leche up to stall a bit, or try and get more money, but I'm doing well. Let's go money charm, and hopefully we can buy a few charms and or some interesting cards to help our allies. Frost hand charm, okay. Woolly snail, ooh, good, truffle. I have died to truffle before, but still. Alright, definitely buying a crown. Pinkberry juice is really good. Restore and cleanse is really good. That's not that great. Alright, I will take pinkberry juice. Let me grab at least one charm before I think about berry basket. When hit, gain 2 bones. That's pretty good for Baku Bomb. Oh! If I cleanse, then he gets rid of his bomb. Oh, that'd be really good. Do I have the vase piece now. So do I want to... Wherever it is, there it is, the Lumen vase. So which means I don't need to spend money on anything else. So do I want to buy another charm? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It could be something amazing. Goat charm. Okay. Why are you still glowing? I bought your thing. Don't freak me out like that. I guess it just doesn't go away. I don't know how I've never noticed that before. Alright, I'm putting this on you. You only have one charm right now. I feel like I should put... I'm not sure. I wonder if this will also increase the bones or not because of increased own effects by 1. I know, like, Shen doesn't, but this is a mod. It's a little different. Nothing, like, screams a good synergy just yet. I'm going into Truffle, who might be poisoning me, and yada yada. Her Pierce is good because, like, for example, Liche and Gabi and Cherry all have a 3-turn timer, but Cherry is actually hitting 2 units at once. So, like, double Demonize and double Frost Charm and stuff is good, but I don't want to slap all 3 on her because I might get something I want more. How am I dealing with the first wave of stuff? I guess just having these all on the same turn timer is nice. Let's hope for the best with Truffle. Be smart, pay attention to what's happening. It's got Shell. Apply 1 Frost, 1 Snow. Whenever anything takes damage from Shroom, gain 1. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I go before Pop Shroom. I should probably be able to kill it. I'm gonna move that there just in case. Neither of these are ones with timers, so I can play them at my leisure. Neither of them is the cleanse. I'm gonna start with Heart Mistation. And then I'll play Spiny. All of my attackers are in this row, so if I do this, Popshroom is bound to die. I mean, technically, Popshroom already dies if I just do these, and then you can leech from that. And then next turn I play that. So do I want to do Pinkberry Juice then? Probably. Let's just help keep Cherry alive. It's always smart to do. Alright, you'll do 4 damage to both. Let's hit you. Alright. Let's... Do I have a way to kill the puffball in the next hand? Not necessarily. So I'm just gonna do this now. Alright. I would like to play this though. But I should probably... Well, I could... I almost certainly get a freeze next turn, right? Oh, but I'd also like to do the cleanse, maybe. I'll go back to Mega Bananas. I'll have time. I did not get the freeze. I did not get the freeze. Yikes. That's not great. That's not great. I think that's why I fast redraw. Alright, so I'm gonna bring you down here. I want to get rid of Shroom Gobbler and start working my way to the back. I'm gonna snow you. Yikes. Alright, let me put you down here because I can Berry Biscuit now. And that will make it much better for you. And that's fine with me too, I suppose. Or I can put you up front just to... Also keep in mind I have Heart Station, which is here to help. And I'm gonna do this. Alright, now you're here, you're up there. Let's see, I put you. I suppose that'll probably be fine. I cannot afford to play Lumen Juice. Not until Shroodles is dead anyway. Could just Lumen Vase you so you apply extra burnage and stuff. I'm fine with that choice. Yeah, that's not a bad array. Alright, let's see here. All of you became on different turn timers. Do I feel like I could kill that before it goes again? Sure! Alright. It's better to have you up here because of the extra value. Alright, free Shroodles. Alright. So, okay, let's see here. 8 damage plus that. If I put you up here, you will take damage, die, and explode, killing that. And then that should restore health to you, theoretically. Play Trigger Bomb on you. Oh, that's... So, when, interesting little thing to note there. If my juicy meat guy, dies, he does not restore health to those in the row. Stealthy Charm. Start with 3 elusive, which means you cannot be hit, but though you are vulnerable to haze or afterburn. If placed to a leader, starts with 1. Does it count down? What do you mean starts with? Oh, counts down after triggering. Cannot be applied to units without a counter or with the trait taunt. Oh, so for example, if I put that on the front line, Fiji, then after 6 turns it would go down by 1. I'm pretty sure the elusive thing means that if someone goes to attack, it just attacks the person behind them instead of, like, attacking nobody. So not necessarily great. Face Paint Charm. When deployed, copy the effects of a random enemy in the row. Cannot be placed on clunkers. Draw a card, consume. I'm not crazy about any of these. I'm not crazy about any of these. Recalling a companion. What's my consumes? I mean, there's the juice spray and there's... Oh, that's not consume. The usage ones throw me off a little bit. So it's really just lumen juice spray. And I don't know if I want to keep helping the enemies. Think Infinity Sunbell's good, I guess. I do run to it sometimes. The thing with this one is it's meant to replace this description with the enemy attack, but sometimes it replaces, like, this description, and then it just has the, when deployed, copy the effects, like, written down under. It's a little bit of a glitchy thing. Could try putting it on Gabi, though, because at a point where making money isn't super important. She might be able to get some cool effects. Gunk bugs. Is there anything I'd want to shade sculpt? I don't know. I guess what I could potentially do is if I put Frost Hand Charm and Goat Charm on Trigger Bomb, then shade sculpt it, then it's just a pretty good, like, fuck you to an enemy. I could do that. It's not a terrible option. What's the other path again? Oh, the Gnome Traveler. I have enough cards and I've not seen, like, any removals, so I don't really want to keep getting new cards, though technically that's what the Shade Sculptor is as well. The thing with, like, I could just put Frosthand, Goat Charm on, like, Liche or Cherry as well. Like I said, with Cherry it's good because she gets to hit 2 units. Oh, that's Restore Heart. For some reason I thought it was Increase Heart. Not that it matters. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to Baku Bomb if his bone counter went up with his bomb. Anyway, could Shade Sculpt just another Snow Powder Smack. Just to have more snow. Snow's good. And I don't know if I'd want to put anything else on it or not. Like I said, having those on a unit might be stronger. I'm going to slap this on Gabi and see how it goes. Yeah, I'd probably just take another snow. And I don't think I need to put anything on it. I think snow for the sake of snow is good enough on its own. Alright, Gunk Bugs. Frost Hand Charming the, like, being able to frost the guy in the back that does the barrage would be kind of nice. But I suppose it's not a big deal. I don't know. I'll save these for now still. I just don't know what to do with them. Nothing screams, like, really good. Alright, so I don't want you to copy Destroy Roadmost card in hand, though that one's fine. I don't really want this either, but this one's fine. Oh, Gabi. Barrage would be great. Or the Gain of Frenzy and Barrage. Alright, I will try this. Yes. Awesome. But yeah, now she doesn't have the money. That's okay. But yeah, see, when deployed, copy the effects of a random enemy in the row stayed there instead of the 5 bling or whatever. Anyway, it's fine. Oh, if I do the lumen thing and that goes up. Alright, let's see here. That's nice. Harvest Station is good. All of these are attacking on the same time. Something to keep in mind here. Let's see. I think Harvest Station would be good. So what's happening is in 3 turns, you're going to hit 4 into someone. Then, if I haven't destroyed anything, you will hit 1 barrage. You will do 4 and you'll destroy something. If you destroy that, that'd be really good. So I won't. Obviously, I'll play Harvest Station before that. So it'll be you, then it'll be you. You'll destroy this, which means you'll go twice if nothing else has been destroyed. And you will do 2 damage. Okay. I have Harvest Station in the bottom row. Blaze Beetles is useless. Or it's ignorable. I could Lumen Vase Harvest Station to reduce all of this upcoming damage as well. I don't think that's bad. I think that's a decent thing to do. Now, I don't think I'm playing this hand through, because, I mean, I could snow, but then after that I just have to redraw. Because I'm not going to be playing any of this stuff. If I snow, who do I want to snow? I don't want to snow you, because then I get an extra gunk fruit. I don't want to snow you, because more card getting destroyed stuff not great. I don't know, man. I don't want to redraw because I want Donok to kill this. That's fair. I will freeze the Gunk Gobbler. He probably won't die, but he might. Gobby, actually, yeah, Gobby kills. Because of the frenzy and stuff. Alright, we'll do this now. Doing this now is fine, actually. Because you're going to die. I can make sure you die if I go up here, and then Leech Egg can go over here. Yeah, I'll do this. Alright, so you are doing 11 barrages. Yes, I do love the Mimic Charm sometimes. Alright, so you are going to annihilate. Let me see. So the first 5 hits will be used to take out this row, and then the remaining 6 will do this. The problem will be the gunk fruits added to my hand. If I do this, you might get some spice and therefore do fewer damage. Fewer gunk fruits, I mean. Because, yeah, you'll only hit the gunk back twice now. Instead of, like, 4 times. I might as well put Miney out. Yep. You do increase your bones. Oh, that's wonderful. Your spice won't go away. Neither does this or whatever, so I don't mind just waiting. Do that, and increases the frenzy. Alrighty. Have you start with this row, and then you get to go into that? Sounds good to me. Oh, this was... I got so lucky with that one. Alright, just to be smart, Let's just keep in mind the best order to place things. Let's let's fucking flip on him. I guess I could have called in enemies. I don't know how many there were, but I'm sure 31 Frenzy would have handled it. Do I not have the flip mod installed? Why isn't she flipping? I just realized that. That's weird. It was installed before. Did I unclick it at one point? Oh, what a shame. After I said, let's flip on. Finally a muncher, but I'd rather spend money at the snail. Would I? Yeah, probably, because then I also get a charm. In my head, I'm like, well, destroying cards in-game is good, so I want the gunk fruit, but that's just because that's what Gabi had there. What Gabi's gonna have from here on out, who knows. I would like to buy another crown, because I was gonna say I'd like to play the Lumen Juice spray right away, but at the same time, if I wait for like Heart Station and or Miney or Juice-Filled Spiny, Miney or Spiny, then I get some more value out of it, so I don't necessarily want that right away. Berry Basket's not a bad one to do early on, so Baku Bomb doesn't have to worry about his bomb, but that's not a huge deal. Anyway, I will go Woolly Snail, because I am going to buy a crown, and I'll figure out what to do with it after. Hyper Slapcrackers. Hits a random target blind shot. No, that's fine. Deal 5 additional damage. No, that's fine. Apply 1 Burnage, gain 1 Frenzy. No, that's fine. Let's buy some charms. Apply a Toxic. Take damage at the end of the turn, then hops to the unit behind. This does not count down. Oh! I never even noticed that it doesn't count down. It's just 1 and then 1 and 1 or whatever. Okay, neat. Greed. I was just thinking that. I was like, the only reason why I wouldn't spend money. I guess I'm getting a charm in the next place anyway. So I'll save the rest for greed. Come on, Chuckle. Ah, Pangu! Damn. Okay, so I have all of these charms now. And this is the end. So, alright, let me think real quick of how I want to do this. The things Gabi can potentially copy in the Frost Guardian fight is going to be when health is lost, add equal attack to self and allies. Restore 4 heart to all allies. Apply Snow and Frost. Or one of these two, I think. Frontline Smackback or Grink. Apply 3 Frost. I don't know why it's written like that. I thought I would combine. That'd be amazing to copy Ice Forge. I don't think Ice Forge will be in there, though. If I could get Frost Guardian, that'd be amazing. Not that she has a lot of health, but just to help increase my attack. Let me see here. I think I'm gonna start putting some of these on Liche. Do I bring Figi or Lupa in? Reduce attack by 1. If I do the Lumen Juice spray, then that's going to 2. And she's got a 6 turn timer, and I really don't want to do this to a unit with frontline. No, I'm still happy with these ones. Oh, I left your crown on. I mean, I'm sure I'll put it back on anyway, but I just wanted to see what I have. 4 crowns. Miney, Juice-Filled Spiny, Heart Station. I currently have 7 units for what can only be so many spaces. I do want Heart Station to be in there early. If I don't put Gabi in immediately, then I have a slightly better chance of waiting and seeing if I can get a better ability, potentially. Maybe? So maybe I do this and this. And then, do I want to do Lumen Juice Spray immediately? I'm not opposed to that. Alright, so that means that I can put... So the charms that we want to put on are Greed, Toxic, Goat Charm, Frost Hand, Beetle Charm can go on anyone. I don't care about these two. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that I'm going to put probably 2 on Liche and 2 on Cherry. I think having... I mean, Toxic feels appropriate for Liche, so I'll give you Toxic. You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna give you a Demonize and Frost as well. And then I will put Greed on Cherry. And +1 on her as well. Alright, let's give this a shot. So putting Gabi in this row would have been good. You'll do 5, you'll do 4 and 1, and that'll be it, whatever. That's fine. Alright, so... You... and you. Alright, so I can do Berry Basket early to get rid of your bomb. So I will. So I want you guys to be in this row so that Cherry's not attacking the Frost Guardian yet. So on the next turn I want to Powder Smack back. Powder Smack the Spike Wall is what I mean. I don't want to waste Spice on hitting the Spike Wall. If I do like a Gunk Fruit this turn and he goes down to 2, and then I do this Powder, well, I don't have to Gunk Fruit because if I do Powder this turn he goes down to 2, and then, oh no, I would. I was thinking I would like Liche to attack the Grizzle instead, so if I do this... Now I don't have to do Powder Smack back because, no, I do. It's just like if I did something like this, it would also work, but why would I? I'll do this, that's fine. Okay, I do not want the Frost Guardian to go into Baku, whatever yet, so I'll put you there, that's fine. Do I want to Lumen Vase anything? Yeah, I'll do this. Okay. You're just attacking the Grink. That's fine with me for now. I want to bring in units. By which I mean Gabi. Oh shit, when health loss add equal attack to self and allies. Okay. Any of these would have been good to copy, but I like totally forgot about that. When she gets hit, she'll get 4 back from Heartmas Station. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna Gunk Fruit you once. So you get 4 back, and everyone's attack goes up a little bit. Nice. You're gonna take some damage from Toxic, because it leapt back. Now is the best time to hit you. It'll go to you, which is unfortunate. But that's fine. Yeah, no one else gets it, so. If I do that, then Ice Forge detonates, which is nice. I could let you hit Baku Bomb because he has 16 health, so he can take an 11, but he won't be able to take another one later, so it's probably best to do that now. And I could just bomb this so that this goes down. Yeah, I bombed this so that it goes down. Now it's only 9. And he gets most of that back from Hartma Station. Not most, but he gets a good amount. Okay. I have to be careful with this Bigfoot. Let me reload. I know that I get cards. I keep forgetting that I have the Infinity Sunbell because I'm not used to having the Infinity Sunbell. If I... Cherry should be able to kill Bigfoot before he goes. So I don't mind doing something like this. Oh, I'll put her in front. That way she gets to go sooner. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Now I just have to watch out for Mega Mimic. Alright, let's see here. Gabi can attack for 7. I don't mind putting her up front so that the Grink can do some damage to her, potentially. Keep you up front. I will hit Mega Mimic. I want to kill Mega Mimic before Grink goes, basically. That means you'll go up to 4, but Hartma Station heals that, so that's fine. Upa Bear can hit Gabi, that's fine, that'll increase my attack again. I'll snow the Winter Worm, though I know it's not going to be a threat. Yeah, Gabi gets all that 4 back. I'll redraw here. Let's give some more health to Bakabomb. Okay. You kill Winter Worm. I don't want any of these cards. Healing 10, it can still take that. I think Frost Guardian is dying here, so let's do this. Let's only explode 4. If I do this, you go down to 6, and then you gain 1 palm, so that's still not enough to kill you. A double kill would be nice because I have greed, but I don't think I can double kill. If I snow you... No, Liche is killing someone here, right? Oh, you can kill yourself. Yeah, perfect. And then it doesn't matter what I do, because you'll die to 11 bones, and then you'll hit that, and Liche will kill you. Alright, sure, whatever. Doesn't matter what I do here. Wunderbar! Alright, I do not know what charms and such the others will have. Card draw +1, that does nothing, that's nothing. Redraw bell counter -1. Redraw bell counter -1 might be good, and works well with the Infinity Sunbell, kinda. Sure. Oh, right, I get 2. Alright, yeah. I don't want another companion. Alright, so the threats here, if I keep in the Lumen Juice spray, is that the guy that gets stronger every time something gets destroyed is going to scale really fast, and the guy that just increases his own attack every time he goes is going to scale really fast. Do I care? My snow is not great, but I still think it's worth. Oh, another thing to keep in mind though, maybe I don't put her out, put Lumen Juice Spray out immediately. And Gobby can copy. It'd have to be someone in the row that has the barrage unit, the gain attack every turn it goes unit, and the destroy card in hand, unfortunately, because that would be the worst one to get of the three. Because if I do the other way, then I risk the Jailer, which is just people can't move, which is useless, the Lancer, which just makes it aimless, which would be useless, or increase attack every time a card gets destroyed, which is okay but not as strong. But I think putting her out sooner is probably smarter. So we'll see how it goes here. Yeah, Crusher, Frost. Okay. So that's +3 because of the Lumen Ring. Ooh. Oh, and you have Frost. Damn. And you apply Snow. Well, that's not bad then. Or would have been not bad for her. God damn. Okay. Let me reassess then. So, if she copies this, at least she's doing a Frost, but the Immovable's useless. If she copies this, the Aimless is not great, and the Apply One Snow is not that big a deal because she's in this row with that guy. I still think this is probably the better row. You're going up there. You got Barrage and Apply a Frost. It's just weird because it went above and below. I understand Barrage and Aimless and that sort of thing always goes to the bottom. Okay. You're going in front of one of these two. Obviously. Probably here. You're going here, here, here. Okay. I did not get the cleanse, which is unfortunate. You're going into... God, it's so frightening. I want to make sure Heartmas Station stays in this row because I don't want you to get bombered. Yeah, if you happen to get Lancered, like, that's just a 1 in 3. We take what we have, or whatever, you know? This one's just going to be a source of 2 teeth and eventually an explosion. The restoration's never going to come in handy. Miney is just going to die to Frost Bomber, basically. No cards are getting destroyed for a while, so I'm not too worried about slowing you down. I should probably slow you down. I'd also like to put health on Gobby, I think, because they're going to get Frost Bombered. Alright. You will not do damage. Unless I attack or something first. But you'll do the Demonize, the Frost, and gain a... Well, I don't think you gain Heart the first time. You'll Toxic, which will do the little bit of Toxic there. You'll do that. You'll do Barrage and Frost, which is nice. I think I do this here to get rid of the block. And to start putting Palm on it. Let's see, you're doing 1. I think I should redraw to try and get my Cleanse. I don't know if I should do Cleanse after. Oh, I know, I could Lumen Vase this first, and then Cleanse after, because it also restores 2, and right now, he's full, so it's not the best time to do that. So I'm gonna Lumen Vase Heartmas Station. Okay. You're doing 4, which is a little scary. You're doing 3, and you're freezing. You're gonna kill something here. I would like to play this Trigger Bomb before you do that. So if I snow this turn, do the 4, then Berry Basket, this Lancer is going to hurt something. Chances are it kills Liche. If it does Heart Station, that's really unfortunate. I'm going to freeze you for now. I don't really want to lose either of these yet, though maybe Trigger Bomb's not terrible to lose. Okay, let's see here. I do Berry Basket. This gets cured. You're at 10 and 15. And you're still at 14. You will be at 5. Lancer either does damage to you, kills you, or destroys this, which would be the worst. You're going to deal 1 damage to either Liche, if still alive, or Cherry. Yeah, I think this is the best play right now. I forget that bones count down as he gets hit. That's why he's not just, like, keeping the bones forever. Yes, anyway, yeah, Liche died, as expected. Do I want to do the Lumen Juice Spray? You'll gain a little more bomb in that. You'll do 2. You'll do extra burnage and stuff. Trigger Bomb will be destroyed. I could Trigger Bomb this and let the Lumen Juice get destroyed. I think that's probably safer because you're going to scale out of control. You're going to do too much damage. You're going to snow. It's just too much happens if I Lumen Juice. So I'm going to Trigger Bomb you. Alright, so now you will deal 6, which will clear out the bones, but you'll take some bones damage. You'll deal 3 to the row. 6 and 3 is 9. He's not dead, especially because of that. You do that, that's fine. I think I make up... Well, no, because that's restore, not add. I should wait until after. I could do this for now. Okay. Now I redraw. This is a lot of damage, so I could put Miney here to tank that because you're going next. I think that's a good idea. Is that what I want to do right now? Probably, yeah, I think that'd be fine. Alright, so you do 11. There's a tiny little explosion, that's fine. You'll do a Frost Barrage. Muncher's not long for this world. I think I freeze you. Alright, let's see here. Now's probably a good time for this. In 2 turns, everyone in this row goes. Unless I, like, choose to kill the Muncher first. But that's the least threatening. This 13 is obviously terrible. I don't think Bako Bomb lives this. I think it's going to be Bako Bomb dies to Frost Crusher, which does some final bones. Then Bomber hurts Gobby. Muncher hurts Gobby. But she gets a good amount of that back from Heart Station. These 2 lined up is what worries me more. Do I just faster draw here? Try and get my Pink Berry Juice and Mega Bananas and stuff? I think so. Alright. Oh, you're going too. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's not great. Alright, so let's think here. You first attack. Bako Bomb's just dead. I don't think anything I can do other than playing this would save him. I suppose I could play that. That would kill the Muncher and deal damage to the Bomber, which increases your attack. Yucky, yucky, yucky. You don't have the trigger bomb on you anymore, so just hitting you doesn't make her go. You do. But that makes the unit with the most go. I have to protect Cherry Cherry. That is the most important, right? Gabi, as is, survives this row anyway, and Baku Bomb has served his purpose, so it's not terrible. I need to think. I could put Juice-Filled Spiny here. It tanks the Frost Jailer and does some damage back. Then Frost Lancer has a chance of either killing the Spiny, dealing damage to the row, doing 7 to Cherry, which she'd restore 2 from. That would put her at 6 health. Or it kills Heartmas Station, and then Spiny would die to junk or whatever. I think that is my best option here. Alright, let's see who Lancer hits. Lancer hit the Heartmas Station. That's really unfortunate. But we got rid of the Jailer, which is good. Do I have any other clunkers or anything left? No, I don't, which means this Crusher is really bad. I need to freeze him. None of these are going to help me enough. I need to freeze him. You're doing 10. Also worth noting. Let me think here. She can take 10, but then that's it. You're going before the others, though, so that's not bad. I guess I can let you take the 10 and I can Pinkberry Juice afterwards. Because no one else is... Wait! Don't fall for it! If I Snow Powder Smackback him, he dies, which means you go up to 11 and kill Cherry. No, okay, so there's 2 outcomes to whatever I do right now. Either I kill the Crusher, which means you go up to 11, or I let the Crusher kill Gabi, which means you go up to 11. So I think Gabi is dead now. Gabi is dead now no matter what. So my best option is to freeze you, which will kill you, and then Frost Junker kills Gabi. It's unfortunate, but it's all that I can do. But I don't need to waste a snow on you, because you die to anything. So I can just Cracker Hammer you. Alright, Gabi dies. Let me think here. How much damage is Greed right now? It's 5. It's 5. It's 5. So you're doing 9. That's not enough to kill Bomber. It is enough to kill Lancer. So I think I Pinkberry Juice you. You're at 13. And then I freeze Frostbomber. It only does 6, so it's not going to increase your attack. Okay. You're going and doing 4. I'm not guaranteed a freeze. I'd probably get either Mega Bananas or that. If I freeze you this turn, then you are going next, so I'll have to redraw anyway, whatever. But I think it's worth trying, because if we happen to get that, it's good. Okay, we got the other snow, but we can't survive this on its own. So if we get Mega Bananas, it's going to not be enough because you do too much damage. Fuck. I got so close. Wait. Let me think real quick. No, I was gonna say I could Trigger Bomb to make Cherry go first, but they're in different rows. If they were in the same row, then I might have a chance, but I don't. You don't go up enough because you do so much damage. I had to target the Junker earlier and get rid of him. Plus I had to redraw there, and I don't know, man. It's so hard that, so unfortunate that my, Heart Mist Station died to the Lancer. Oh my god, I can't believe how close I got. I keep thinking and just hoping, wishing something would work. But I don't see any out of this. Because I can... If only I had a Noomland card. So I can kill the bomber, but then you just do 14 damage to me. This would restore my health by 6. Puts me at 8. Obviously not enough. This counts me down, so I go first, which means I'd be able to kill someone, but... Well, if I put it on Frost Bomber, he would just die. Wait. If I put this on Frost Bomber dies, she goes first. She only does, like, 5 damage to him, though. It's not enough. Fuck. Wait. She does 6. That's still not enough. Oh, well. Oh, we tried. Oh, wait! She went up to 10? Wait, what? Wait. Oh my god, she did enough damage. Oh, I don't know what I was miscalculating there, but I'll take it. Sure? I don't... She does additional... It's not that the greed only does 5, it does additional damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I won that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We got Cherry here. We got our wonderful little boy Liche that died early on. Bakubam with the cleanse. And of course Gabi. Our winning little group here. Gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you had a good time. And see you next time. Goodbye.